With the recent release of The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, you may be wondering if you should pick it up now or wait for a potential sale. Well, don't worry, I'll be answering that very question in my review. So with that said, let's find out, what's it worth? Hello everyone. Before I continue with the review, I would like to ask you, my viewers, for a favor. I'm on a quest to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you aren't a subscriber, please consider subscribing, as I do try to post new reviews, shorts, and videos as often as possible. If you're already a subscriber, I appreciate you. And if possible, could you like, share, and comment on this video to help boost it in the algorithm? I would greatly appreciate it. Now, let's continue with the review. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom was released in September of 2024 and was developed by Nintendo and Grezzo and published by Nintendo. As always, I will try to keep spoilers to a minimum. Your adventure starts with you playing as Link, fighting your way to save Princess Zelda. Once you find Zelda, she is being guarded by the evil Ganon. Once Ganon is defeated, a rift will open from the floor and begin to swallow everything in the vicinity, including Link. With Link's final moments before being sucked into the rift, he fires an arrow to free Princess Zelda. After being released from Zelda's prison, she needs to escape the area before the rift swallows her too. Luckily, a little light orb appears to show her the way out of the area and clear of the rift. The little light orb reveals itself to be Tri, who becomes Zelda's companion for the game, and will also give her the Tri-Rod, which gives her the power to create echoes to assist her in her journey. Zelda will need to find out what is causing the rifts and save Link and the people of Hyrule. Echoes of Wisdom's story may not be the greatest story ever told, but it's still a pretty good one. Playing as Zelda is a refreshing take for the Zelda games, and nothing against Link, but it's nice to change up the protagonist a bit, and the aspects of gameplay as well. I hope they continue allowing us to play as Zelda in future games. My playthrough took me approximately 27 hours, and this is with doing some side quests and exploration. Echoes of Wisdom is by no means a graphical marvel, but for a 2D game, it's pretty solid. Hyrule and the life within it is visually pleasing. The sound effects are nicely done, and they used a lot of similar sound effects from other Zelda games, which really drives a sense of nostalgia if you've played the previous games. All in all, the sound is really well done. The performance of Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom is unfortunately not great. The game has a real issue with stability. There is slight stuttering a lot of the time, and at some points it can be very choppy, and then in some areas it has some pretty significant frame rate dips. After a while of playing, I found that I didn't notice the stability issues as much, and it is definitely less noticeable in handheld overall. It didn't completely ruin my experience, but it is worth mentioning. I am not sure if it's poor optimization or just a Switch hardware limitation. Either way, the game is still worth playing, even with its performance drawbacks. Echoes of Wisdom's gameplay is certainly unique for the Zelda franchise. Echoes, which are objects or monsters that Zelda can summon using the Tri-Rod, is honestly an extremely clever game mechanic. It gives the player a variety of choices on how they want to approach most enemies and puzzles, which can make each player's experience feel unique. The puzzles in this game are cleverly well done, and I often found myself amazed by the puzzles and couldn't help but have a big stupid grin on my face when I solved them. The combat at first is a little wonky and can feel strange, but after a while it becomes second nature. Eventually you can find and use Link's bow and sword, but they are limited by an energy bar, so you will need to pick and choose when you use them over an Echo. All in all, I felt that the gameplay is simply superb in Echoes of Wisdom. As far as replayability, after the credits roll, the game will tell you where the echoes you missed are, so if you want to collect them, you can if you didn't already do so. Other than that, if you haven't finished all the side quests or collected everything, you can do that, but that's nothing that can't be finished before rolling the end credits. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom does not have a multiplayer. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom was certainly a refreshing take on the Zelda franchise. It has very good gameplay, looks and sounds good, and has a pretty solid story, but the performance is lacking. All in all, I enjoyed my time with The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Echoes of Wisdom is worth $40. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and with that said, I will see you on the next one. Thank you.